Hello everyone, welcome back! It's good to be back. So guys, today it's the beginning of the Unveil, the Unknown World mini-series. What that means? Well, we're about to explore every single one of the continents. As you see, Primordia already done a little bit, but we'll unveil everything. I learn if we can have all the probe sites or not. Like I said, like I was explaining in the original, there were the blade levels, and there were certain that we weren't able to get or not immediately. We needed to raise our blade level. I'm about to discover this with you guys. We start with Primordia, and one of the reasons is each one of those probes, once you have planted a probe, even only a basic probe, you win a certain amount of Marenu and money, and the more probes you have installed, the more Marenu and more money you get. And each one of those sites gives you certain resources. Can we see? Actually, I don't know. Let's discover for ourselves, guys. Let's go. I think I was just maybe on the wrong side. Maybe I need to go to Frontier now. None. Why none? Why does it say as a miniable resource none? Okay, so basic probe gives us a 50% production ability and revenue ability. Oh, but now we have we actually have a percentage, so it's easier to see the effects of each one of those of the things we do. I do have a research probe too. For the moment, I will change it for here because it is a little bit more. I have 2 storage probes, but I need more places to place it. Strange, it's so... Okay. We'll go after the other probe sites and see. But first of all, we need to discover NLA by itself. There are more fast travels here that will be useful for us. I had said that I would upload the videos, maybe the playthrough almost as soon as I got the episodes done. Yeah, I'm doing that, but the reason why it's been quite a few hours without an episode, I told before that I got the computer had crashed.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
the problem
hell?
was more serious than I was expecting, to the point that I got the need to format the PC. Yeah. And between another fast travel point, I think we have all of those. Yeah, as you see, we got 3 more, so it's fine. Hello, Mia. I'll come here now. Between backing up files that I need, the format, reinstall everything, it took a lot of time, and then make some tests to see if everything was alright for the recording, for sounds and things like that. Woohoo! Wait a second. There was a treasure here. I'm pretty sure. I know that there's one over here, but I think there was another one, but okay. I was about to smash again. Diving masks. Wow.
Listen,
I'm so happy to be able to play this. I do hope that now I don't have more problems, because it really was annoying. Not only the crashes possibly made problems to the recording. It was giving me problems with the computer by itself.
No.
Hello, Fog. So we got that one, this one. Not only will we get the fast travel points, we will unlock the areas of New LA.
Listen.
Now maybe it's not that important. Before you would gain some points for blade for your blade level about discovering new areas. But this should count for the survey rate, so it's still useful. Maybe quite a bit useful. I don't know if you have. Do we have a survey rate for the and New LA? Yep. Oh, storage probes. No. Primordia, Noctilum, Oblivia, Silvalon, Qualdros, Industrial District. Yeah, we do have for that. Oh, we have BP, 25 BP in one go. That's actually good. So we're, for example, now we are in the residential area. Energy clip. Oh, that should be for the quick recast. Credits, BP credits, Tensifier. The research probes G6 are tied to the. Did they added more? The research probe G6 I think is the higher from the research category, and are the ones that you want to really win money. Okay, 240 material tickets. That's cool. That's very good. 1 million credits. Duplicator probe. Oh. Okay, so I think there's a lot of things that are different, and
Hey.
I really think that right now it's very, very important that we survey NLA too. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. I want this one here. Because now we need to go to another section of New LA, and is closer to here. Is the not residential, administrative, residential, the industrial district. That will be it. Up. We go for this way. Damn, there are some new things about the game. Well, it's expected. I didn't know about everything from the trailers. Well, yeah, I'm discovering this with you guys, and
Careful.
I am happy because I love this game. So I'm kind of having the feeling I had before when I played the game for the first time, discovering everything everywhere.
Listen.
Alright, that will be one of the Affinity missions that will be required for advancing the story, but we won't do it now. There's another fast travel point around here. Okay, found it. So they are the same. I usually do this at the beginning of the game so I can have the fast travel points unlocked already.
Hey!
It's really useful.
Listen.
Ah, run.
Have you heard?
Another one here. I already got it.
Have you heard?
There's a lot of missions. We can
Listen.
see the missions on the map. We will do the missions. We need to raise. We need 2 characters with Affinity 1 heart to continue the story in different points. Through the story, no more than this. You need to have 2 characters apart from the. No,
Listen.
not even apart. Elma and Lynn, you don't have to have arts with them to continue the story. Because to start the events of each chapter, you have certain requirements. I haven't shown you that. I'll show you right after we unlock all the fast travel in New LA. There was a treasure here. Where is it? Ah. Here we are. And before we
Stronger.
And before I couldn't even get this. For the moment, it was mechanical level 3, I think. Hello, Fry. How are you, my guy?
Yeah.
Always drinking. And this is the last place. It's the hangar. Hello, Alexa. I'll be coming for you
Did you hear?
in the near future. You don't need to worry. So I think we have everything. Yep. So is this a mission? Okay. So now we do have this. Let me come here because there are 2 treasures here that I don't know if we can get them. Run one right over here. We can. This one we can't get it. And there's another one on the other side. Or there was, yeah.
Really?
There it is. It kind of popped up, but that's not a problem.
Yes.
And this one we can get. For 10k mining probe G2. Okay, so now we are good.
Hey!
Let's see the question about the requirements because discovery survey rate will be one of the requirements for different story chapters. If you came here to the story mission, as you see, progress requirements: survey 50% of Primordia, complete the professional mission found in Blade Core Codes in administrative district. Oh, at least he even says where you can find the mission. That's very helpful. So as you see, for example, this one only requires survey and basic mission, but it can require an affinity mission, a specific one. And that was the examples I was talking. It's a mission that requires an affinity mission, and that affinity mission requires you to have 1 heart of affinity with the character. There are 2 of those cases. But we will have a little bit of time for that. I came here to the support missions. I've done the grand plot a little bit. It gives 12 points, 12 class exp and 8 battle points. I wanted to do this to raise my character class a little bit, but I was getting too much experience. 700 to this point, let's say it's very good. Not that I mind having being a higher level, but that will make things difficult to win the class experience on the field. Those are avatars of other players is from the squad we are in. Before it showed you their division and you can ask for their support. It's like you will have the bonus of different division at the same time. But now I don't think there's any, that means anything. Hello, how are you today? See status and add to party. Okay, there's nothing. I'll stay with my team. In terms of arts and things like that, I think I unlocked some of them, but I didn't change. It's the same. And now, guys, it's time.
Great.
To start unveiling the world. And one thing that's very useful to know, because that will help us a lot. When you are exploring, if you have enemies with visual detection, if you are exploring at night, their visual range will be reduced, maybe not by a lot, but it will be reduced, and that's very useful. Well, we're already here. Oh. I came here nearby before when I was doing the test to see if everything was fine, because here there were enemies that were around my levels if I wanted to fight a little bit. There's a cave over there. I don't think that gives you as a fast travel point, but we will be getting there in the near future. Let's say semi-near future, because there's a lot of blatas. That's kind of it's a little insect enemy, and we will needing quite a few of one of those of their drops. The treasure is not here. Is down there on the beach. Quite a few distance. They are weak, as you can see. They're level 6. I don't know if they'll target us. Difference in level.
Come on, you and me.
Oh, yeah. Not every single one of those will target us.
Prepare. Backslash.
Freaking blata!
Furious blast.
Remember when I said that the size matters? Well, yeah. There will be a point where we will go fighting a level 19 tyrant. Oh, but it will be quite some time. Battle points. Quite some time, but it will be still easy, because it will still be a blata. It will be the same size as this one.
Furious blast. Shadow strike.
So that will make things quite a bit easier to do, to beat it. But we do have time for that, because it will be quite some time until we will be able to fight that fight. We already need to have scales and have the flight model to do that. So the thing that now I don't know is when I went to the map that I see with you guys.
Come on, you and me.
Hey, seriously, Grex?
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Prepare.
Fire carnival.
Furious blast.
You're bothering me.
Weaken it.
Change.
Sliding foot.
Wow.
Secondary cooldown.
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Yeah, the difference in level is not that much. I think if it's 10 levels difference, they won't attack you. I think you need to have 10 levels, I'm not sure. So this is a section with a probe. to place, and I think that's why on the minimap there we are in that yellow hexagon. I think that's the game telling us that this is that we can place a probe somewhere, and it's around here. There's a little cave up here where the probe site is, and here it is. And we win battle points, which will be very useful. Now we have resources, but usually every single one of the sites had resources. For me, really is strange. I don't know. For me, it's strange, guys. I don't. Now I kind of want to go confirm on the original, because I think those three places had the resources to get from the probe site. But because I formatted my computer, I don't have access to it. When I played 3 weeks ago, I played on emulator on the PC. I do still own the game. My Wii U is right next to me.
Listen.
But it's been quite some time that I don't use it, so I don't even know if it still works. The last time I used it, I think I turned my Wii U on was when I've done the original playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles X on the channel. La Mancha. There's another probe site not too far away from here. There it is. And as you see, the levels are getting higher, but you will always find higher levels and lower levels everywhere in this game, so it doesn't really matter where you go. It's not like the area where you first walk, there will only be weak enemies, but that's something that's Xenoblade always did. Do we have resources from this one? Nope. Damn. Why is there's so many probe sites that doesn't have resources? That feels strange. I need to confirm something. I know that's the wait for Oblivia. That one that will be one of the next episodes. But there's a probe right over there that can mark the beginning of the exploration on that episode. Not only that, I think one of the resource that we can get from the first probe is one that I'll need quite a bit for the low-level augments that I want to craft. The ones that I know I need to use is marine retile or something like that, and Lisbon, something like that. I'm kind of amazed that I still remember that actually. And we can even start the episode from here later on when we come for Oblivia. Lion Bone Board. Yeah, but marine routine. Is that from the second one? The little tyrant, always sleeping. I'll show this again when we come to the episode from for Oblivion, but I'll need those resources, and it's still bothering me again that we don't have resources on those probe sites in Primordia. And I'm kind of worried that I won't have the resources I'll need when I want them. And sorry guys, those the Unveil the Unknown World episodes will be a bit long. But it's only that I want to show everything in one go, to not cut the exploration. Especially because it's an exploration episode. And I think it's kind of important to have to be able to see everything. Okay, I have a serious problem with this, I think. So, did they limit the quantity of resources we can get? I'm pretty sure those there are already 4 probe sites, 4 or 5 probe sites that doesn't wield any resource. No. They changed that, but why? That limits exploration. There's another probe a little bit further, and this is actually one of the quickest ways to get there. Is near the area where we went for the fortress in the story just before. Yippee! Geronimo! Swim, Elma, swim! Or maybe they increase the quantity of resources we get from each probe site, and reduce the number of probe sites that, well, the resources. Maybe they've done that. I don't know. Oh no, the yellow hexagon doesn't show the places where we got probe sites, because this one before doesn't have one, and when we transition from one for another, it changes. I think it's just showing in which one of those we are. Tatsu, where the hell are you going? Okay, for that one, with this we gain some TP. We activate Shadow Walker. We will see this a lot now. And we came here. And once we get the site, the sewage will disappear. Or not? Aren't they guarded? No, apparently. No. Don't go. They're too strong for you now. There's this one over here. Will be kinda bothering to get, so we'll start from this one. There's a cave nearby. Right over there. Under that rock. But there's high level enemies nearby, so pay attention. And speaking of higher level enemies, change time. Now I want it to be night for exploration. I'm not fighting, so I don't care about the insects that only appear at night. They're all visual, so yeah, night helps. There's visual cloaking. There's a perk that you can get in equipment that reduces the visibility, the detection from visibility enemies. And there's oral cloaking. That's the same thing, but for the ones that detect by sound. How's our affinity with our teammates? Elma 1.5, Lean. It goes for 1. And we only done a little bit of story content. And we did, I think I won a lot of affinity with Elma before, only because I was controlling her. What the hell did you come from? That Grex was running. He was about to see him and things will go very wrong. Okay, stay there, don't get up. There's a tyrant that, a Grex tyrant that runs around those parts, so pay attention. It may appear quite out of nowhere. Come on. Thank you very much. It's more money. There's a lot of high level enemies, at least a high level for us now. 35 isn't that extravagant, but for us now that's quite a lot. Oh, there's a treasure somewhere around there, maybe, but it may be down there, and I don't want to descend. Yeah, I don't want to go down there right now. Oh, there are things that I don't remember, guys. I remember I have a good memory in general about the game, of what I played, certain places that I want to know where they are, or where to go. But still, there are so many things that I don't know about the game, and it's kind of amazing. Speaking of how much I play the game, that there are still new things to learn, new techniques and things like that. It's not every single game that you almost have always things to learn about the game, even after playing it for hundreds of hours. Another little treasure. More money. Oh, this one we can't get because it's right above us. Yeah, not now. Not now, at least. We'll get there eventually. Especially because we can say that this game has 3 layers of exploration. The first one is on foot. The second one is when you get your scale, because scales jump higher than your character. And they kinda over a little bit. So you can, it's easier to get to new sites. And the last layer of exploration will come when you get the flight module, as it's kind of understandable, because at that point you can go anywhere. I thought that there was another treasure around here, maybe I was mistaken, or I'm thinking about the other ones up there. And there should be a fast travel point around here, not a probe site, a fast travel. Oh yeah, I even already got it. Okay. I didn't even pay attention to that. Okie dokie. Seneca, stay there, please. Don't do nothing. Now we'll go up there to get the probes that are there. There are 2 or 3 in that direction, or maybe a little bit more. As you see, there are avatars on the world map too. I was seeing a video that about what someone wanted new for the game. And that person actually mentioned something that would be cool. That seeing the animal life, maybe fighting. There are carnivores and let's say herbivore enemies. You can notice them. Maybe having them pursuing some little events on the map. Maybe see other Blade NPCs fighting on the map, and you could go and help them. That would actually be very interesting. This route is kind of dangerous. As you see, first of all, the enemies are very high level, but they have visual and audio detection. And there are a lot of them. For what we have to discover, you don't need to go that way. In that direction over there. I always mistake myself for the most part when I come here, because I go there and I don't need. There's a treasure nearby, maybe down there. Dutch, no. So sometimes to avoid the enemies, just come to the limits of the kind of road you're using. That one will see us, but I don't want that.
Blood sacrifice.
More TP.
Shadow runner.
And we go here so we can get this treasure. And I need to upgrade the level of Shadow Runner so it stays for a longer time and with less cooldown too. Yeah, if they notice as we're yeah, there, as you should know. And I don't want to come from to redo this, or at least I want to try not to redo the way. You should be unlocking a new fast travel point around here. And here it is, so we're fine now. Nia! Did you come from Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Do you look like Nia? Do you look like Nia? Yep! You do look like Nia. So, Nia's here. Where's Rex, Pyra, Mitra? Those ones are fine. If they start a fight with me, I can beat them. But there's some stupid birds on the other side of the bridge, and those ones are harder. Speaking of that, can I upgrade the? Nope, I need the. Oh, I already need 180. It's already at level 4. I should have upgraded it a little bit when I was doing the squad missions. There's another probe site down there. We'll go there after unlocking the other side. We will on the other side. We'll have another fast travel point because there's a cave. We can kind of see it from here, kind of above Elma's head. That kind of dark spot on the mountain is a cave. Those are the freaking birds that I don't like. And we'll need a Shadow Runner to try and pass them with
Shadow Runner.
Without a problem.
Blood sacrifice.
Immediate reuse. Run, Elma, while you have Shadow Runner active. I think we can have it for 26 seconds now, or 25. Which is really good. And if we kinda have the secondary cooldown, it will be even higher. Yeah, once you activate the art, even outside battle, it goes in cooldown, and then it goes for a second. It goes for the secondary cooldown. I don't know exactly how that works. because you're not in combat. You kind of have and don't have the two weapons equipped at the same time. It's not while you are fighting you need to choose the weapon you're attacking. But when you're not in combat, I think the game takes into account that you have the two weapons at the same time. Okay. I don't know, it's kind of an acid lake? I don't know if the cave counts for survey, but let's go a little bit in. No, it doesn't count. No problemo. So, now, as you see, we are here. This is on the other side of the mountain, way down on the floor. But this is one of the things. I don't know if I already tried. I had tried this at the time I've done the first playthrough of the game. Let's parkour a little bit and completely bypass all the way that we should have walked to arrive at the probe site. Yeah, I actually found some places that we can get way earlier than I think that I thought we were supposed to, because we can actually walk there in security, because there were other ways to get there by walking, but they will be through the middle of enemy fortress and high level enemies. But because of certain aspects of the how the geometry works in the collisions from your current against the natural environment works, you can get to new areas a little bit earlier sometimes. Okay, another one. This one we can't get either. Is on the a platform on the over the water. We need a flight model for that. Usually there are oh, I got the storage probe. Nice. That one I was speaking is on that platform over there. Now there's another probe site on the beach, a little bit further. For this one, we didn't need to change the time. That isn't a problem. We can already see Noctilum. And there it is. And there's a cave, big one, but don't go inside. You'll get bitten real quick. Let's go get the treasure. There's another treasure. I know it's the one that I was thinking. I was thinking that that one that was marked on the minimap was on the beach, but no. It's on the other side of this kind of pillar. Rock pillar. Let's just say it. Right around here. Yep. It's a chopper. And another mining probe. And 6k. We're getting money. We're getting money. How much? 200. Yeah. Could be better, but it's fine. Oh, I need to speak to Christis. He has a new mission for us. Through the story, different chapters, she will have a mission, not exactly like the one she gave us before, but a mission. Their missions will always be to find one item, let's just say, but don't worry, it's marked on the map. We can get it. To plant a probe on a specific site, and the third one sometimes may vary. And right now I think what she will, one of the quest for the side mission will need to get to give some myrenium to someone. Because I wanted to donate the one the Marino I already have, but I want to start that mission before, so I can take that out of the way. And again, Chrissy's missions are very useful, guys. Do that as soon as you can. If the rewards are the same, as soon as you see Chrissy has a mission, do it. Christy. It's well possible that I'll mistake me sometimes and I call her Quistis. Quistis is a female character from Final Fantasy VIII. That happened a lot when I was playing this game for the first time on this channel. I wanted to say Christy and it will come out Quistis. Okay, we've done... where there's a treasure nearby. Maybe inside the cave. If it is inside the cave, I don't want. But there's one on the beach. And we're nearby. Where the hell does that lead? Where the hell does that lead? Okay, it's not for this one. Now, let's speak to Christy. She's right near the mission. How's it called? Mission control.
Yes.
Hello, Christy. Now, just hold on. The supplies we brought from Earth are already starting to run out. These rates of Millennium mining aren't enough to keep ULA going. Yes, I know you're all doing the best you can, but look, it's just not enough. We can't... Oh, hey, Rookie. Glad to see you back. Stop calling me Rookie. I'm not a rookie. I'm a full-fledged Blade. And apology for the scene you walked in on. Ask Christy what's going on. Sarcastically tell Christy that panic serves no purpose. Seriously? Query. Well, I suppose this concerns you too. May as well brief you on it. In the months since crashing here, we've gone through most of the resources we brought with us in the White Whale. We're now in the process of transitioning to materials acquiring through the frontier nav. More than anything, we need a large supply of Millennium to ensure operations here can continue. But with so few data probes in place, it's difficult. Everyone's so busy that a lot of important work has gone undone. Maybe you could lend a hand? First, I need 750 units of Millennium. I was right, she needed Millennium. Then I need someone to deal with a pack of juvenile simius that keep hustling pathfinders out in Primordia. And finally, I have my own little spec op. I need a storage device known as Data Unit FN093 to be recovered. It contains some top secret info. If my calculations are correct, it should have also fallen to the planet's surface near somewhere out in Primordia. If you take care of all that, I'll make sure it's worth your while. Deal? Yes. Booster probe. Yeah, that will be very useful. No, I don't need to track this. I don't need to track this, and not this one. All right then. To mine more marine, you will need to install new data probes. You know the deal, right? I'd recommend expanding Primordia's frontier nav as you tackle other missions in the area. Such efficiency is a pathfinder way. Try to keep that in mind as you work, Rookie. Stop calling me a rookie. Thank Chrissy for the advice. Demond. Oh, even yeah, she says Demond Chrissy, stop calling you rookie. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just get promoted? I must have blinked and missed it. Finish the mission and then we'll talk about your standing with Blade. All right. Good luck out there, Rookie. Hey, Christy, you're so bad. The people of New LA are counting on the frontier now, which means they're counting on you. Let's give her already the Millennium so I can donate the rest of them.
How's it going?
How does Millennium gathering? I think 750 units should be enough to see through the time being. Yet, delivery. Thanks a bunch. I'll see that it gets distributed among the city's industries. This is all one part of the mission. I hope you'll tackle the rest of my Primordia assignments with the same vigor. Okay. I went to look to the little code that came with the game, that I said it was a little gift, a kind of mini DLC, a weapon and the armor. If the paper said where I could get it, and I think it's here. Blade Barricades customization. This option is available from the customization center console in the Blade Barricades, letting you change colors and decals in the room, or keep a pet after completing a certain mission. Yeah, we can have pets, and we'll need them for hearts to hearts. Point attack simulator unlocked. The customization center hides a useful feature, a virtual simulator designed to give you a concrete measure of your skills by letting you run point attack challenges. Feel free to use it regularly to get a feel of how your performance is improving over time. Oh, is this the training saying that this change? Oh, it's here that we change the vision. Barricade. Oh, I saw it. Receive bonus items. The bonus items have been received. Just that? Nothing more? Inventory. Melee weapons. Advanced iron knife. Wow! You give me a level 3 knife in chapter 3. Seriously? Wow, game. Well, at least it has melee attack up 1, okay, it's 5 upgrades. Arts gain TP 1, it's very little. Is it almost that we gain 10 TP for art we use, but could be worse, but could be way better. So, advanced storm rifle, ranged attack, physical magazine capacity, okay, again, little. Armor, this is the equipment, potential 1, max HP, HP rebound, melee attack, melee accuracy, melee attack up boost, HP remind, okay, well, it is useful, just and the augments, evasion, max HP, TP, physical attack up 1, ranged attack up. Seriously? Okay. Pressure resource, data probes, collectibles, yeah. We will have so many of those things later in the game. It's kind of insane. So, wow, I'm amazed for the gift. Well, it's better than anything, but actually isn't really simple, I would say. And I just remember something. Elma is my damage dealer, as you know. This has Lynn's legwear as melee attack up 1. We already have upgrades for the arms, but Lynn's bodywear gives melee attack up 1, but Irina gives melee attack up 3. So this is more useful. I'll change this for something because I'll change the equipment to Elma to again give it a little boost. Irina's bodywear. We already at 156 attack melee attack. Irina's legwear, melee attack up 1. Oh, the legwear is the same, so she can stay with her pants. And I'll give her lean bodywear. Well, you can have the knife I got before, melee attack up 2, I think, nope. I think you're fine like that for the moment. Okay, let's continue to Primordia. Well, we already have the mission. We need to come here for to defeat the simians that Christy spoke of. And they are marked in green on the minimap, as you can see. Guys, as you see, they're here. I'll pause the record for a bit. If not, we'll kind of lose, what, 10 minutes or more only doing this, and the episode will already be long. So, I'll come back when I defeated the, I think, the 10 we need. Let's confirm only that. Defeat... it's only 5. Well, it still take time.
Engaging. Lay down some fire. I'll cut. Okay, it's time to attack.
Or maybe
Prepare
it takes a
your
little
aura.
less
Be
time
ready for
than I was thinking.
Shadow strike. Electric surge.
At least I have a boost in damage because of I can do a melee combo between the 2 melee arts I have. We don't have enough monsters to beat.
Right. Change things up.
We need to respawn them.
Sliding furious blast. Yeah, we're on top of that now. That part of it. Now move in and shut him down. Side splash. Prepare your auras. Be
From
ready
the
for enemy.
back.
Shadow strike.
Did I get something useful? Could be worse, but I don't want it. There's more over there. I think there's 4 that we can get right now. Oh no, we can have the 5.
They're off guard. Stack them with the melee.
Seriously?
Great! Does that work? Then move in and strike. Furious blast. Side splash. Shadow
Fire
strike.
carnival!
Electric, nice. Move in and do some damage. Hurt.
Oh, you son of a gun! I already were in combat with you.
Extreme edge. Sliding thunder. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into it!
Side.
And it's done. Wow, a busted rifle. I'm so happy. And last one. Weren't there 5? Didn't I saw 3 before? Okay, no problem. Just teleport to respawn them, and that's all. And the reason why, another reason why I'm already doing this, is because the data she asked for is near one of the data probe sites we'll find. The one right on the last one. I think
Engaging. I'm ready.
that we'll get. No, maybe not the last one, but it's on the corner of Primordia on the other side from where we were standing.
Then move in and strike. Now it's my turn.
And you're done.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Elma leveled up. Level 7. Okay, so this is done. So the probe that she's asking for is here? No, maybe it's here. It's near the data set. Like I said, this is already Noctilum. Okay, so we'll come here because there's a probe site near, very close to where we start the game. I haven't come here since we start the game, when we pass it here. And there it is, the probe. This, we can see that really is a big, the starting area. All the monsters here are low level. Unless you go back to the place where we actually came out from the stasis, there will be some higher level enemies there. Again, no resources. This is so strange to me. Sorry. We'll go back. Yeah, there's another one on the beach. You can go for that island over there. There's another one further away, I think. The waters actually have survey rate by themselves, if I'm not mistaken, because if you go far enough in the water, you enter the NLA waters. But I usually only do that with Scale because it takes too long to swim. But I will swim a lot in Oblivia, and Noctilum, and especially in Cauldrus. Because, like I said, I only do this on the beginning of the game, exploring the continent. But when I was doing the first the playthrough on the channel, I actually did something new at that time that I didn't know it was possible. That was possible. That I never tried before. I think if I thought a little bit, I should know it was possible. That it was because it was too dangerous to go walking through the enemies to reach some of the other probe sites. I actually swam all around the continent to be able to reach a safer place. That takes a lot of time. You can be sure of that. Wait, what's this fast travel point? Oh, this is where we got the beginning. If it's night, there will be some very big insect that will spawn here. Or maybe it's later in the game. Maybe it's later. Okay, so now that's another probe site, and we'll find the sea sighting, so we can place a research probe to get a little bit more cash from it. And it's right in that direction, near that big monster that's drinking water. And Geronimo! And there it is. Pay attention, because those guys, I think they can see you if it's day.
Blood sacrifice. Get in close and land a blow.
Let's activate Shadow Walker to be sure that we can activate the site. Come on, come on. Thank you. And as you see, we are already gaining 3.5k my revenue per click. We were at what, 500 or something at the beginning. So the sea site, the unexplored territory found nearby from FN 105, that's the site, and we go here. And there's a cave right there, and that's the sea site. And then we'll I already start to have some oh, I did I forgot to gear to
Good. Very good.
I forgot to donate the Miranium. After giving it to Christy. Okay. I need to plant those the storage probes I have. So manage AIs. Sakuraba. Give everything. Okie dokies. Primordia once again. We have revenue. Hey, I found the place. Oh no, I found the cave. The place is not there. It's on the mountain over here. I don't have a zoom. Okay, let's place the probe. Swap. The swap is kind of slow, actually. I'll place my storage probes to increase my Miranium. I'll change it in a little bit. Their places, but at least now I have a storage limit of 1200, so that should be fine for now. This one we can get. This one we can't get. We can get that one already, so we'll go from here. No segments. Is this close or not? No, I think the probe site is closer. Or yeah, because it's on the other side, on that mountain over there. So let's go from here. And in that direction over there. Remember, guys, if you see the crystals in front of you, get them. In Noctilum, we can use this to gain money. As I said to you before, you have a limit of 99 of each item. If you already have the maximum, if you have the limit in your inventory, each time you get a new another item, it's automatically sold. And there's a cave in Noctilum where there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of those crystals, the field resources. And what will happen is we go around, but that's better with the scale, because the scale is bigger than our characters, like you know. So it is easier to collect the resources, and you go around, respawn the resources, and at a certain point when you already have 99 of all the basic of almost everything, each time you get one you gain money, and you get a lot very quickly. So it's kind of a good way to farm a little bit of money if you already need it near the beginning of the game. Not near the beginning of the game, halfway through the story, because unless they change that, and I don't think so, we'll get the scale in chapter 6. After we beat chapter 6, I think that's it. We'll see that. Another one. Okay, so we'll plant a G1 so we can continue with the bonus. 3 chain effect. Actually, we can plant those 4 G2s that we have here. And like this we have another chain. We are at 4k Miranium. Nice. Okay. This is done, this is done, this is done. Segments. Let's go here. That should be nearby. Where are we? We can go there from here? No. Let's teleport. A fast travel, actually. Okie dokie. This world is giant. Look at the site. It's night. We can see the water, the fog. It's so cool. This is an area where we can get a prime collectible, and that thing really is annoying to get. Well, there's not every single one of the prime resources have a freaking low drop rate. It's insane. There's a treasure that I want to get, and remember that treasure, guys, because it's useful. Remember when I said that the TPR scale from potential, and potential has a crazy scaling. So even if it's increasing your potential for a little bit, that helps a lot. And there's an augment for potential in that treasure over there. We can't get it on the water, as you see. I said that it was there. I haven't noticed that they changed anything about treasure, so it should be there. I came from here and oh, first try. That's very rare. I think this is the second time I get it in the first try. And should be potential up 3. Yep, potential up 3. So now I came to Elma, and we have a slot in the eye patch that we got in the mission. So how do I add? Do I come here? Oh, okay. We press ZL to see the battle traits, and then we can come to the slot and add potential up 3. Oh, and I have potential up 1, but I only have 1 slot. I only have 1 equipment with soft. I know, I have another one. Okay. Every little bit helps. Well, it gives 4, so we have 50 potential, which makes our TPR already stronger, which is very useful, as you should think. I'll try to get this done quicker, guys. It's starting to get a little bit long, the episode. We don't need we don't have much to do already, so we should be fine. Now the question is going up there from where? Already the last time I've done this, I didn't exactly remember from where we go for the other one. It's not from here. What I really don't see the point of marking the segment, because it the map doesn't say anything. Can I send I can send the follow ball to that? There's another sea site, but I want to find I want to find the probe site first. Because it's up there. What's the quickest way to get there? Can I go from up here? No, it's too much inclined for that. At least I think so. Yeah. I don't know why, but I know almost the way to all the probe sites, but that one already when I played, like I said, 2 weeks ago, I had the same problem. I didn't remember exactly how I got up there. No, you already see the probe site there, but it's not from here. I'm coming here. I'm coming here for the treasure because I'm already here already. The others that were missing are on the other side. So. I think I'll feel stupid once I get there, because I will say, I'm pretty sure I'll say that was obvious, but okay.
Blood sacrifice. Get in close and land the blow.
Whoops. Another treasure. And there's another one that we can get. Because we need to fall from a higher place. Those guys don't detect. It's not that they don't attack. They don't attack you while at night. But if it's day, they will have visual detection. So pay attention. Okay. I kind of thought I was a locket. Okay. Let's move here again. So we need to go up there. Okay, can I go from there? No, there's the way. It's not from there. Okay, so I think we need to go up there and turn to the left. That should be the case. Yeah, and after that the rest will be quick because it's kind of close enough to get things quicker. But as you can see, the world is giant. Yeah, duh. Like I said, I will feel stupid. Okay, I already know where I am and where the probe is. And there's a freaking big insect. That one over there. And did it disappear? Or did it respawn? Pay attention here because the insect will be near the probe site, but maybe only at night. I think that should be why it disappeared, because it's 5 AM. It's day now. Yep, that's the case. Perfect. We're done. We're done. We're done. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Oh, we got an energy clip. So our quick cast went up, I think. Quick cooldown. There's a monster attacking And the thing is, if I remember correctly, that thing is not that useful. But when you come here, that we see that, you kind of think, oh, that treasure should have something useful, and that's why the monster is guarding it. 200 credits, not so much. So now let's get the seaside that I was talking about before. That one is interesting. Seriously, this game has little secrets everywhere. Are you seeing down there? That little kind of... That's a cave, and that's the seaside.
This might be good.
Right down there. I don't care about the level 19 right now. I think I'm pretty sure I'll lose aggro from after the jump. Geronimo! But pay attention, there are high-level monsters inside. As you see, 30. Level 30. Unexplored territory, turtle's nest. It's fine, we still have aggro? Seriously? Hey, freaking monkey! We'll die. We'll die. We don't have a chance. If we don't lose aggro from that guy, we can't even teleport. So it's easier to let it beat us. Damn, the monster went all the way down to chase for us?
I know them with melee attack.
Furious blast! I toppled them. Close in.
Primer!
Oh, maybe we actually beat them? So, this...
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Back... No.
I'm sorry.
I was about to attack. Why the hell did you beat me? You one-shotted me. But okay, that's not a problem. I don't care. No, this should be closer. As you see, now is visual. Let's change the time. Change time to 19. So it's night. And now it's not visual. I noticed this the last time 2 weeks ago when I had replayed the game. I had never noticed that. And I didn't remember that probe site to the left. This should be around here. I think it's down there, on that plane. And there should be a treasure somewhere on that plane too. There it is. Yippee! I love jumping. It's so good to not having fall damage, guys. Seriously, that's one of the simplest features that I love the most about this game, is that we don't have fall damage. We should be close by. Oh, I think yeah, there's a one near the river. Or is it the one up there? Now I'm not sure, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, that should be the one. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. So let's go there. Those are the last places that we are missing to get Primordia done. And this is only the beginning. There's 4 more continents to do the same thing. I actually think this episode will be longer than the one that I originally did. Originally, I've done. I divided it in 2 parts. But the second, it was only for Primordia. Then I've done an episode for a full episode for each one of those. So we needed to pass that bridge over there, and we need to pay attention to those high-level enemies. As you can see, they'll bite us like we were ants.
Blood sacrifice! Get in close and land a blow.
Run, Elma. Run! Don't stop. Never stop.
Stronger.
And you get a little bit of experience too by unveiling the world, which is very cool. FN site 106. And one more down. Research probe G5. 5k more. No. Did I already receive Miranium? No. So okay. Time to go up. There's another treasure here. You will get to the next seaside point that I mistake before. It wasn't a cave. Let's go, 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 go! Come on, Elma, get up! Don't stand for falling. No follow ball, no navigation. I would like to be able to have an option to have a bigger mini map where we can see the section. Where we could see the have this view. For example, have the mini map that could change to show you this view a little bit at least. But it's okay. I won't complain. I like the game. I won't complain. Not even close. I'm already extremely happy that we can get this game finally to play. And I still think it was way too late, but no problem. They wanted to get Chronicles 3 first. Treasure. No, if we go there, we can came out from that side, and we're not here to get the treasures right now. There's a tyrant nearby, right over there. He's just chilling there, like it was nothing. But it's an animal. It wants to rest, to chill out. This is right. So the unexplored territory. I don't know if it's a sea sighting, not an unexplored territory, because there's 2 categories. There's sea sightings and there's undiscovered territories. And this one is a sea site, I'm pretty sure. But I'll show you. Ooh, Aurora Borealis. This is so cool. Look at the moon. Look at that moon. Seriously. Wow. Get out of the way, you freaking insect. so cool. It's so beautiful. So we're here. Seaside Point Discovery. And now if you came back here, it's done. Let's get back to here, to this probe site that we get before. And let's go back. It's you guys almost don't see the characters because they're so small. I brought the camera all the way back. I usually explore with the camera at that distance because I can see I can see my surroundings completely. Remember, those guys won't attack you if it's won't have visual detection if it's night. But that Grex over here will. And I don't need this, but I don't care. It's easier to do this. So we can pass him in security. Hello, Grex. Bye bye, Grex. There's another site nearby, and we're almost done with Primordia. And the data that Christy asked us to find is right next to the probe site, so we'll get the two of them at the same time. Geronimo! He's right over there. As you see that red thing, that's the probe site. That's the data Christy asked us for. And this one has an explorer territory too, and this one too. But that one we can get it. We can find the territory right now. And you just pass by, and it's done. Run away! Run away! Why did I activate the follow ball? And there she goes! Damn! I want to move at that speed! And the follow ball will go all the way into New LA. All the way to Christie. Yeah. You can, apart from the barricades, to enter the barricades, and to enter the control center in the administrative district. That's the place where we go each time we end we beat the story. To end the chapter, we always need to go there. I think that are the only two instances on the world map where you have loading screen. Okay, so everything's done here. I only need the other two. Okay. I was just confirming everything, so now from the two that are still available, the probe sites, from the four that we can get, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those two we can get it. We need the scale, this flight module for that. The other two I discovered when I've done the playthrough the first time, that we can actually get them now. But before it didn't matter because one of those was level. We needed a mechanical 5 to get it.
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Seriously, you still saw me? At least we got the fast travel.
Just one more hit.
Come
Not
on,
like
respawn! Damn, I thought the guy wouldn't notice me. Okay, it's done. He's back there, he won't follow us now. So let's get the two of those. Like I was saying, one of those probe sites were mechanical level 5, so I couldn't get it. But now, because blade levels don't exist, we should be able to get it. And how will we get those? Well, it's because of collisions. First of all, this inclination we can actually climb. And then is the collision between parts, as you see. You can run between the polygons that made the mountain, and we can actually go there. And this is how we access this area, because I think we are supposed to at least have the scale to be able to get those two. But no, you can get them while walking. So, this probe site has
Strength comes from experience. Very good. That's true on any planet.
Can we get it? Yeah, we can. And one more. And this one is an unexplored territory too. That we can't get now. We need the flight module. But as I said, guys, this game has a lot of secrets. You see? That's a cave right over there where the smoke is coming out. That's the unexplored territory. We need the flight module for that, but seriously, how the hell will you find that unless you already know it's there? You could find it by chance, of course, but even then, I don't think you will pay attention to the side of a mountain like that. And I actually discovered a new cave in one of the further playthroughs I've done with the game, where we could get in-game equipment. I didn't know about that cave when I've done the game, I'm pretty sure, when I've played the game the first time on the channel. We're done, guys. We're almost done. We only need one C site, and this probe, and this done. But even then, the episode is very long. The other ones won't be that long, guys. Sorry. Apart from the Unveil world, the other episodes won't be that long. Only those ones. This is done, so I think it's here. That is the bridge where that Puge beat us before. Yep. Now we'll get the last seed site that we can get, or at least that I know by head where it is. Because I go there a lot of time, I always go there to get it. Because there's we got to have almost two sea sites, one near the other. This time I won't wait for you, my guy.
Get in close and land a blow.
Hello, Mr. Puge. How are you? Bye bye. Okay, so this is a ganglion base. Yeah, don't go there, or you'll be beaten to a pulp really quick. We maintain ourselves on the edge. Those suites will be useful later on for an augment, because there's a lot of them here, and high level ones. So it's very good. Another treasure. I don't think I need, but it's better to do that. Let me just wait for the secondary cooldown from Shadow Walker.
Get in close and land a blow.
It's better this way. So we go from here. I don't think I think we could, if I remember correctly, we can bypass without the use of the Shadow Walker, but it's better that way. Pay attention to that guy flying over there. And this is the way. So pay attention to be on this kind of edge, as you see this right angle, because you weren't supposed to be able to run from me, to run through here. And then we just jump and we're here. I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to be able to get here from there. You need to go around to the middle of the fortress. And the seaside that we are searching for is right over here. That has a seaside above Noctilum. So, right there is Noctilum. Okay. I wasn't supposed to fall, but that doesn't matter. So, Primordia is done. Let's deliver the mission to Christy and end the episode there. It's already long enough. Sorry, guys. Oh, I got Maranium. And I don't need right now, so I'll donate everything to Sakuraba. We need a lot of Maranium. Chrissy, I found your data. Good, thanks to everyone's efforts, Frontier now continues to grow. How are things at your end? Those missions I gave you coming along? They're done, Christy. Tell Chrissy that are all finished, then flex a little. Politely inform your superior that all tasks are complete. Yeah. It's better like, Well, you've given us enough Maranium and you've completed the other tasks perfectly. You say it like it's just another day's work, but those weren't easy assignments for a new blade. You've been a big help. Now I think the effort to build New LA can finally get back on track. You've proven yourself. From this point on, I'll be treating you as a full-fledged blade. Finally, I'm no longer a rook! Oh, and here's your payment. I look forward to working with you again, sirs. Reward a booster probe. Very, very nice. So, what is it good about the booster probe? Now we're at 15k money, cash, I would say. So this has one, this has one, this has one. Revenue A, revenue E, revenue E. So what we will do? This is a 5, huh? Okay, so I'll change for basic probe. This one I'll change for the G5 because it has better revenue. Here I'll put where is the G2? I'll put G1 here. Yeah, I'm losing money, but don't worry. I'll win. We'll end up with more money from this. Don't worry. I'll put the research probe here, the 2 here. We are at 16k, and now the booster probe enhances the primary function of adjacent data probes. So we win 5k more, and we are at 21k credits per click, which is very good. And it's even boasting a little bit of our storage, Maranium storage. That's not the objective, but okay. And actually, I have one more research probe. I usually don't have that. But there isn't any new with seaside, but I think we can place it here. Well, 1k. It's not a lot, but oh, I can do this a little bit. We'll have way more around here, so I think this is fine for now. We are at 5k. My Uranium Probe G1. If I take this out, I lose 2k. Yeah, I'll put this here and use the boost from the chain effect to gain more uranium, because we have a lot of mining probe G1, and on the next episode, once we get to Noctilum, we'll get more places to place the research probes, so it's fine. So I think we're fine, guys. Sorry, the episode was long, but I think it's more useful in the case of what I want to achieve, to show you the world and how you can go around to unveil almost everything. So guys, like and subscribe if you like the content. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you think I can get better in some things. Tell me your opinion, please. Like always, rest well. Zers out.